Y'all, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Bama saltwater fishing video. Have Mom with me on the boat today. Been doing pretty dang good in the bay, so we're gonna go back out there with some live bait and see if we can continue our successful streak of catching. But it is really foggy, so we're gonna take our time, get where we're going, look at the radar too, but the fish should be chewing. So y'all, I'm happy you can join me, sit back, relax, and let's get to fishing. Crazy foggy. Okay, we just got to our first spot. One of many natural gas platforms out here in the bay. Put the trolling motor down, need to see what the current is doing, or the tide, which should be coming in. Let's see here. No, it's falling. Okay, so we're gonna position up on this platform and get to fishing. I'm gonna start out with the bird of prey knocker jig and the 3/8 ounce 20-pound fluoro. I do a uni to uni knot to a 15-pound braid. Shimano Stratic 3000 and a Nomad Seacore inshore spin rod. This is a 7'6" medium power, fast action. And that's one of our nice shrimp we picked up from Hooked Up Bait and Tackle. I'm already hating this net. It's too big. It's too big. I'm already hating it. This net. Okay, with these knocker jigs or bottom sweeper jigs, I like to hook these shrimp come through the tail like that, and we're good to go. It's all cis right along this big old structure. They enhance a lot of these with limestone rock as well, so it really does attract a lot of fish. Now that noise you hear is a foghorn. Can get pretty obnoxious going off every 20 seconds. Oh, that was a good hit. Got it. There you are. That was a nice thump. Yeah, I will. That's a big fish. I don't think that's a sheepshead. And if it is, it's a giant sheepy. That might be my red. That might be a red fish. Dang. Oh, I just saw a glimpse of it. Oh no, get back here. Get back here. There it is. Barely see it. Whoa, look at that red. Oh, that's a big black drum. That's a big old black drum. I don't know yet. So, fighting me pretty hard. Okay, you ready? Put it down in the water. I'm gonna bring it to you. Well, thought I was. There you go. Okay. Here it is. I haven't caught a black drum in a while, to be honest. Oh my goodness, look how its tail kicks the water. All right, on the 3000. That's a healthy fish right there. Woo! Come on, man. Okay. Here we go. You got it? Okay. All right. Thank you. That's a big joker there. That's not a sheepshead. Oh, watch your head. Yeah. Oh man, it's a nice black drum right there. We're gonna get this joker back. It's biting onto my thumb. There you go, big dude. Oh man, what a fight. Yeah, he's gone. That was fun. First fish of the day. So check that leader. Make sure it's still good. Yep, 20-pound leader. Has no chafe, no abrasion. We're good to go. It's bait up again. Well, that was a good fight. Man, thinking it was a big red. Same jig, same setup. Nice shrimp right there. Oh, that's a good bite. Gotcha. I don't think that's a sheepy. Ground mullet. I may drop that down for a redfish. I got a redfish rig. I said if I caught one, I'm gonna drop it down on the big setup. So I just caught that ground mullet and Mom has one. What do you have? Oh, you got a stingray? I was gonna grab the net for it. Yeah. I caught one yesterday. There you go. Got it. Oh. Okay. Another good puller. The net's up here, I'll get it. That might be a sheep. Oh yeah, it is, see it? Good size one too. That's a healthy one. Man, let's stay up here. Yeah, these are good ones. Got it. Okay. It's bending the net. Look at that. That's a healthy fish there. Good size. Oh, he has somebody else's line in his mouth too. Yeah. Nope. We don't use that type of swivel. Broke off at their braid, whoever it was. See? Interesting. Yeah, he has somebody else's line in his mouth. Swallowed their hook too, but that's a healthy sheepshead right there. Big old mouth on it. Gonna make some good dinner. So somebody else didn't get it, but we did. It's awesome. It's all like those knocker jigs. But we'll throw this in the cooler and keep on fishing. That was a nice 21.5-inch sheepshead. The suckers bled out, spiked, and in the cooler. Mom's over here instead of fishing, filming dolphins. When are you gonna catch one? Gotta give her a hard time, but leader's good, hook's good. Keep on going. Easy peasy. If you watch the channel, you know it's a staple of mine in the winter is this setup. Now, if the current's really strong, I switch to a drop shot setup, but most of the time, 3/8 ounce knocker jig. You have to learn how to get that hook set in it.
I'm not used to catching.
It's a baby sheepy.
Oh, it's not that little.
Nah, that's about average size. That's a keeper. Mom got this nice sheepshead. That one's gonna go in the cooler. She's using a pink knocker jig. So, good job. It's a good one. All right, get your hook out, spike it, bleed it, throw it in the cooler. Mom finally got one today. She caught that stingray and a sheepshead. Then I got a ground mullet, black drum, and sheepy. How you doing?
Hey, do me a favor.
What you got?
Go, Henry and Tucker, sorry you're at school.
Here, here, I got it on camera. Henry and Tucker, you should be out fishing, but stay in school. Oh, there you are. Sheepy. No, that's fine. Mom wants to head back because feeling a little queasy, but like, let me drop down one more bait before we head back. So, got one more. Throw that one in the cooler and then go skedaddle. Just a short, quick little trip, right?
Let's go.
We're gone. Caught some fish though. Can't complain. Make sure my hat don't fly off, and we're gone. Thankfully the fog burned off. It's not nearly as thick. Y'all, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back. It is cold, you know, 39. I know a lot of y'all are a lot colder, but 39 down here in South Alabama's pretty chilly. Thought that was my truck horn going off. But the water temp's 57.3. We got plenty of live shrimp, got a couple rods. We're gonna go sit under this bridge or go fish some nearshore reefs or the jetties. Let the fish tell us what they want. See what we can catch today. We just posted up under this bridge. The wind and tide are opposite of each other, so that makes it sometimes tough to stay in a spot. Strong current today, which these tides that come under here, very strong a lot of times, and it's just starting to come in, but it is picked up a lot. Now on these bridge pilings, you have two channels that are marked, and you're not supposed to fish in between those channels. Now on these sections you can fish because it's not the main channel, but you have a channel there and then a channel over there you don't want to fish in. It's a good way to get a ticket. Oh, we got something decent. Really good. And a bunch of Chinooks are coming by. Hey, that might be a red. Yeah, we got three CH-47 Chinooks swimming by, and we just hooked into something pretty big. That's what I'm talking about. Come on now. Let's see what you are. You a big red? Yeah, nice redfish. Look at that red. What a pretty one. That's cool. Probably going to be over slot. There we go. We got him. And look at the Chinooks. I like those helicopters, they're cool. Renting in a few of them. But that is a nice red. Ugh. Sweet. That worked out really good. That is a nice overslot red right there. We got to send it on its way, but what a beautiful fish. All right, buddy. It gone. Cold water. It was healthy. That was awesome. So Alabama made it to where you can't keep the overslots anymore. You're allowed 3 redfish a person, and they have to be 16 to 26 inches. So in between that slot. But what a nice fish. Check our leader and our hook. You don't need a very big setup. You know, that's a little, like I said, a little #1 BKK all-purpose hook. Strong. Not sponsored by BKK, but that's just the one I like using. Fluorocarbon's good. Let's get another shrimp down along these piles. Let's grab another one of our baits. That was the first shrimp too. So my odds today are pretty good so far. 1 shrimp, 1 fish. I like to hook it where that horn meets the body and get it back out there. Getting a little up current, and by the time it falls down that 27 feet, it should be right where we want it to. That might be a sheepshead bite. Oh, set the hook on it. Yeah, either that or another red. Okay, well, I don't think that's a sheepshead. That's probably another drum. Maybe. It's always fun to guess, isn't it? Whatever it is big. Oh, that's a big fish. That go. That thing was nibbling on it like a baby. They also pull a lot harder in this current. Oh yeah, another nice. Is that a red or a black drum? Can't tell. I'll get up some here. Oh, it's a black drum. Cool. A lot wider body on them, a lot wider tail. They push a lot of water, especially heading into this current. Come on now. Now, black drum don't have any regulations here in the state of Alabama. They actually eat pretty good. Now, they also can be pretty wormy as well, especially the real big ones. This one's probably on the larger size of ones that I would keep. But if we can get them in the net, oh, that current is tough. I have to go tail first. Come on. Okay, we got him. That was a tough little net there. But this one, we're gonna let it go. It's a little bit bigger than I would keep. Caught 2 drum. The first one was a red drum, a redfish, and this one's a black drum. That's a pretty one. Like I said, no regulations on it. We could keep it if we wanted. We'll let it go and hopefully it'll become a big 40-pounder one day. There you go, bud. Big on. Sweet. That was fun. 2 fun fighting fish. We caught 1 red, 1 black drum, and now we're going to... What the heck was that? Oh, a loon. Yo, we're back home. And what's up, Mackie? What you doing, huh? Puppy doggy. But y'all, we're back home. That was a fun couple days of fishing. Hope you enjoyed that video. It's tough this time of year trying to get out and actually enjoy yourself between the wind and the cold, but the fishing's actually pretty good when you can get out. But all of our partners and sponsors are linked in the video description below. I'd like to give a shout out to Mossy Oak and the Mossy Oak store. You know, my closet's full of their stuff, which actually is funny. I'm wearing a Mossy Oak shirt, but they'll be linked down below. You can use my promo code Bama Saltwater, save you some money on there. Smash that subscribe button if you haven't already. Drop a like, leave a comment, and we'll see you on the next one. Most importantly, and as always, I want to thank the good Lord up above for everything he does for us. We'll see you later. Say bye. Say bye, Mackie.